Attention, any vehicles that returned with pet hair, sand, mud, window tint, odor, smoke or ash or excessively dirty will be charged fees up to $450. I accidentally broke my thermometer and this liquid came out. It's so fun to play with. Me, takes sip from glacier pool, the 2000-year-old super virus chilling, bonja. I can't go to the mall because everyone thinks I'm Taylor Swift. Best part of the song is about to happen. GPS, in 300 feet continue straight. How I thought serial killers would look like as a kid. How I actually look like. Thinking of having a stable life, me, some new disease called X. When you work for Peter and your girlfriend asks you to do her style. Despite containing both a Princess Peach and a Princess Daisy piece, the licensed Super Mario chess set does not designate either of them as a queen piece, making them both bishops. Instead, Luigi is chosen to be the queen piece. Qatar Airways executive says invasive ecological examinations of passengers won't be repeated. I took my girlfriend's little sister out on a date so she knows how a guy should treat her when she gets older. Nobody even said thank you. Stop, why is he or she or they so cute? Are you afraid to misgender a fish? I didn't F a corpse. I didn't mint on a corpse. I didn't put my noisy anywhere near a corpse. I have never done anything weird with a corpse. That's where you still have bruh. I have a wife and daughter. You have an NFT profile. The only way a woman is going to touch you is with a taser. Guys I like versus guys that like me. And who the F said I liked you? New Zealand man's 1993 Toyota Corolla hits 2 million kilometers milestone. Goth girl's hair be like. I'll call him Hamilton. 91-year-old grandma guesses Pokemon names. Deodorants were created to solve a fake problem and thrive thanks to the patriarchy. Come to one of the boys' cabins at youth camp and you'll delete this. I'm 5 feet 10 inch and my girlfriend's little sister just introduced me to her 6 feet 3 inch boyfriend, and wouldn't ya know it, we're the same height. Which side are you on? Gravity Falls, Phineas and Ferb. I don't understand why some people use fractions instead of decimals. It's pointless. Well look, you gotta draw the line somewhere or else people will think you're being irrational, but that is beside the point. Praise. Let's see who you really are. Childhood trauma. No, your husband doesn't have husband goggles. He notices you aging. Simping is an epidemic. Loving your wife as she ages and seeing her beauty still isn't simping. You underreft your Cuban giantess. My last minute Halloween costume ghosting. Had a great time tonight. Me too. You free on Friday? Hey. Need to finally get my life in order. I have decided to take an extended break from social media. I will see you all again in 12 minutes. Best of luck with everything and stay safe. For improved quality of sleep, raise head of your bed by about 3 inches or 5 centimeters and don't eat 3 hours before bedtime. Also don't check your crypto portfolio before bedtime. When your lunch break is over and you still have to work for another 30 years. A couple at Woodstock, 48 hours after they met, and the same couple 50 years later. Have they not been home yet? Their parents must be worried. Need bud? My son no longer has this phone or number. Does he need what? Bud? A buddy. I heard he lonely as F. Restoration 100. Why I could never be a math teacher. Teacher, will we ever use any of this algebra? You won't, but one of the smart kids might. There's catfishing and then there's whatever the hell this is. What a weird way to announce to the world that you have never had a girl sleepover. Enough with the work from home sweatpants. Dress like the adult you're getting paid to be. I'm not taking fashion advice from a guy who looks like he runs the bumper boats at a segregation themed amusement park. If a book fell onto Isaac Newton's head he would have discovered mental illness, not gravity. The face when your passion becomes a 9 to 5 job and you're led inside. When you're depressed as F but you're not a girl so nobody cares. My favorite part about health insurance is how your teeth and eyeballs are add-ons. What is the value of x in the quadratic equation 2x squared minus 32x plus 128 equals 0? 0 maybe next time don't say the answer. After standing with good posture for 10 seconds, no this can't be right. Flowers are blooming in Antarctica. Flowers are blooming in Antarctica. I just saw a girl streamer get hyped by a dude and she popped off with I'm going to F your dad and give him a child he'll actually love. Bro, how the F do you recover from that? Air conditioning is unhealthy, bad, miserable and zest. I can't explain how many times I have gotten sick over the summer because of overzealous AC in offices. The majority of men in business settings are wearing multiple layers of clothes to conform to dress code. Put on a goddamn cardigan and stop making me ashamed to share a chromosome with you. A warning: doesn't go to the face, Carl. It's to warn the others. That moment when you make dinner for the man you love but his ungrateful ace starts saying things like who are you and how did you get into my house instead of thank you. I'm leaving Earth a negative review on Yelp. Very ghetto and dirty. Poor service as well, in need of a whole new management team. Honestly it's beyond repair. Not even the best management team could salvage that place. Just tear the whole damn building down. Wife, there's a rat in the kitchen. Call pest control. Me wanting to make sure this isn't a ratatouille situation. Hol'Up, let him cook. What came first, you or the egg? Why did you cross the road? How is it that everything tastes like you? I want answers. Grilled chicken. This guy looks like Mark Zuckerberg with a soul. Less salary with good sleep is better than huge salary with bad sleep. Me with less salary and bad sleep. Nothing is scarier than Disney World in the 1940s. Maybe Germany in the 1940s. Boy doing a 900 spin on playground. That's a 540-degree spin. This kid can spin a 900 and you can't even count to 2.5. When your parents can't afford school lunch and the government won't provide it for free, guess I'll drop out of school and join a gang. Time machine exists. Are you sure this is the right person? Of course, what could possibly go wrong? The person. Young me, rain rain go away. Me now, rain rain please come back. A world famous singer and next to her is Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift looks like the girl who showed up early to math class. Digital footprint, y'all. Foot. Justin Bieber looks like he's posing for a success story picture with the executive director of a rehab for the brochure they give to new patients. Where can I get a girlfriend? Waffle House. You a clown. You the balloons I walk with. Me, just sleep 20 more minutes. Me, how about 30 minutes? Me, just skip work. Me, just quit your job. City says stairs for seniors will cost $65,000. Man builds it for $550, then city tears it down. Hey, are you lost? I'm good, I have a smartphone with a Maps app. I need an adult. We are adults. 4 tickets please. You drink coffee because you're addicted to caffeine. I drink coffee so I can take a shit. We are not the same. My friend, bro, your mom jokes are overused. Me, just like your mom. When you realize every odd number has a letter E in it, too. September 25, 1926. Henry Ford announces the 8-hour 5-day work week. Everyone boo this man. It's over, but you said only Seth could do us part. We did not specify who Seth will do us part. Anyway, I just lost my granny. It's over. Nicki Minaj blocked me because I said ping her on the A must sound like when you close the microwave door too hard. 2000 years ago. Today. Wanna know who wouldn't have these problems with Thanos? Let them defeat Rotten Tomatoes first. Man gets in his girlfriend who is trying to strangle him to Seth. You were absent yesterday. What happened? I just kind of had my soul crushed. My parents at age 25. We should start saving for retirement. IRA or 401k. Me at age 25. If I go to sleep now then I won't have to pay for food. This is in my phone's memories from 2 years ago and I have no idea why. I never understood how people fight on the plane but now I do. Very uncomfortable moment. Just a reminder nothing accidentally goes in your ER team. I can't wait for the office potluck. People always ask me how I make the paw print sugar cookies so perfect. Hey, what are you up to? Just finished baiting. It makes me feel so relaxed so I can go to sleep easier. Awkward. I meant waiting. Not any less awkward. OMFG I meant meditating. What is wrong with this phone? Mother, my son will be a doctor, he will save people's lives. Father, no he is so smart he will be a scientist. Me in the next room. Google. Being clingy so they don't leave. Being distant so they don't get annoyed and leave. Them leaving. Yeah, I'm like rock right now. I don't know what it was but that video got me rock. It could be because she's acting like a child. You may have not planned the pregnancy but God did. If God planned it then he can have full custody. That awkward moment when you spawn in the enemy's base. You can't just post a random image of a cityscape and expect people to get the joke. Me. Now that's a cooking show I would watch. Gordon Ramsay, on powder. I favor ending birthright citizenship, said man born in the US to 2 non-citizens making him a birthright citizen. This is called pulling up the ladder.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.